Main Dragon back in this thing. Today I have my DragonMaid Eldlich control deck profile. I have it with the DPE, which I'll show after I explain this video. It'll be a quicker video because it'll be the same thing except with the DPE engine. But for right now, let's go. So we got the standard hand traps, Max C, Ash Blossom, Infinite Permanence, Nibiru. It's a good ratio. None of these cards are dead except for maybe the Nibiru in certain matchups like the Floodgates. But with the Adventure engine going around, this is a pretty good ratio. The drop lists are pretty solid. You can even tech these drop lists out for kaijus or anything like that, because although the drop lists help you against a lot of matchups, it's not needed. You can put effect failures. The drop lists are really a free for all. Yeah, so you got the 2 kitchens. It's a good ratio. You got the 3 parlors and 3 chambers. These are the MVPs. The 1 low park is your chamber and your parlor. You tag it to the 3 Eldlich. So the reason why you run 3 is because with mirror match with Eldlich, you get removed against the Floodgates. With the Dimension Shifter, you get removed. Right, so the more the better. You can really exceed into the drug route with TK. So it's just a good ratio. The more the merrier. You gotta get I'll explain the infinite loop with the deck. Reborn, self-explanatory. Foolish Barrier is good. Can either send a Titan so you can special summon, or it can send the Conquistador and a Tiger and an Elixir so you can pop off from there. Or you can send changeover so you can still fuse, right? Because your opponent will be forced to effect Veiler, Infinite Permanence, or whatever to stop DragonMaids, right? Because DragonMaid is a slow start, but then it snowballs real quick. But with the Eldlich engine, Eldlich is also known to snowball as well with resources. They out-resource you, right? They force you to activate stuff to negate them just so they can keep going during future turns. So then you got the Prosperities, the 2 Hospitalities, 3 is clunky, 2 is a good ratio, 1 is not enough. Changeover speaks for itself. The loop with the deck is with a single DragonMaid, which, you know, there's infinite amount of ways you can get a single DragonMaid. With a single DragonMaid, you can essentially, let's say you got a DragonMaid to change over in. You can discard the changeover to use the pop effect of Eldlich, right? You can summon DragonMaid. This is now in the graveyard. Changeover's effect to return both it and the DragonMaid to your hand to add it back to your hand. Now I can set changeover to special summon Eldlich with graveyard with 3,500 attack. And just like that, got 3,500 attack. I still got my DragonMaid in my hand. And I can keep doing this every single turn. Changeover is broken with Eldlich. And yeah, there's that. You got the Blue Second Launch. Blue Second Launch is with the Striker, right? Let's say if they Infinite Permanence will effect Veiler your summon, right, of your DragonMaid. You go into Striker Dragon. Now this is gonna trigger a response for them because now they think I'm running Dragon Link, which is a benefit for me because I'm not. I'm literally running changeover. Striker Dragon with Boost Sector just so it can be a discard fodder for Eldlich. They don't know that though, right? They see 1 dragon and then they say 2 dragons. They're thinking, all right, I gotta stop this up because you can still pop off, right? The Eldlich cards speak for itself. Golden Land, Elixir, and I run the Golden Tiger, the Guardian, instead of the Zombie dude who removes some play because you can honestly switch it out. I just prefer this. That 2,500 defense is good in mirror matches to stop Eldlich from attacking, and a lot of people really. Conquistador speaks for itself. 3 Titans, that's mandatory. And that's a deck ratio, right? Extra deck, you got Furious, Trish, 2 House, you need 2. Don't ask why, you'll see. 1 Xiao. You can run 2 Xiaos, but you'll only really recycle 1, right? Even if they kaiju it, you bring it back with Titan, Hospitality, or Chamber Dragon. A lot of people don't know Chamber can tag into Xiao if Xiao's in the graveyard. And learn the hard way. The Dread Route, Combo, Salamander Gray, Mirage, and Striker Dragon. They suggest to get a DragonMaid in the graveyard so I can still summon it. 2 Heavenly Spears, the Nightmare package, and right. So that's the deck. So this is the deck that got me into Diamond 1 last season. It's seeing great success this season too. I'm not playing it as much. I got a different deck that I'm really focusing on. I'll play more with it once I reach Diamond 1 again. But for now, this is the deck. It basically out-resources your opponent. It forces them to respond. If not, they get suffered and punished. It can play through the Adventure Engine and the Floor Under Ease. If you go first, you pretty much win against those decks, depending on what they got. But it really plays on your opponent's turn. And then it becomes a grind game. How many cards do you have and can you keep up? So this is the main version that I run. I'll now show you the DPE version. So this is the DPE version. The DPE version differs kinda. It doesn't run the droplet package. It cut down on a few of the hand traps just to put the Diamond Duel and all that stuff in. You can run 2 Fusion Destinies. It's really not needed because with the DragonMaids, if you ever played them, you're literally going to be able to summon 2 monsters to summon Verte like it's nothing. You can either go into Heavy Seals, depending on the deck that you think they're running, or you can go to Verte and then go into boom. The good thing about the deck is the first time that they see the DragonMaids, like I said earlier, they will respond. They will negate. They will, because they cannot allow you to use the chain. They'll do anything to prevent it. So they'll respond immediately with draw or whatever. So that's a benefit for you, because you can still use cards to summon 2 monsters against Verte. So they'll negate other monsters before Verte gets to field. So you 9 times out of 10 don't have to worry about Verte getting negated. And DPE speaks for itself. So yeah, there's the deck. The only thing different is Destiny Hero, Fusion Destiny. That's literally it. It's the only thing difference, and I cut down on a few of the hand traps. You can honestly still run Maxi or Ash depending on your situation. But yes, basically you can edit the deck however you want. You can even take out the blue sector to add another Ash Blossom or Maxi. But yeah, so there's that. I will now show you a replay with a mirror match with Eldlich, and hope you enjoy.